B. Live. Sorry, I lay down. I have bad allergies. We're going to go to the right here and try to go around the fence that way because I'm almost that path that we were on is right there, Woj. But I kind of want to see that tree that was that. I'm thinking go around, walk the fence, and that'll be put us right where.
Some interesting like areas, like you know how it's like a deadlands and whatever.
Yeah.
Use the guy. Like I was talking to Andy. I go, Andy, I wonder if you can see like what's going on back there.
Yeah. No, sorry we're late. We were sitting by the campsite area where, well, we made it into a campsite. It's actually a sugar shack, maple syrup type place, and the owner John pulled up so to discuss today's events and see where we could improve and fix things. And he's very open-minded. Yeah, it's my show. I'll show up when I want. So that's how that happens. If not, you can go watch some lame-ass fucking shit if you like. You know, like maybe Big Andy's channel. I know, exactly.
Actually, I do.
Oh, time out. Who are we waiting for?
Tinsley?
No, who else?
Henry.
Oh, Henry. Yo! I thought everybody left with us.
I thought everyone was behind us.
No, we're in uncharted territory. We can't leave anybody behind. So yeah, so we were discussing. Hey, do you mind holding that just like that backwards because it's aimed at me right now? So yeah, we were just we're talking with John, the owner, on improving things. And I know you support. You do great, man. I appreciate you, Ronald. Why, did you have somewhere to be tonight? What's that? No, that's what I figured.
Hey, Ron, #1 guy.
Yeah, and besides the gay clubs don't open until after 11. So
Hey.
in Florida. He's like, oh yeah.
Yeah, we got mushrooms and pepperoni.
We still love you. You know, that's your thing. That's your thing, bro. That's okay.
See, like we grew up with Ron.
He goes, so there.
He's so
Love you, Ronnie. You know I do. So yeah, so what we're gonna do, getting back on the point, at least the real stars like Wojo are there. Yeah, okay. Let you tell it. There he is. There's your boy. Green is losing their shit, falling apart. Good. That's what we want. My girl's messaging me. You got Jess on your phone?
Yeah.
You tell her I'm live right now, because she's blowing up my phone. I don't want Ronnie yelling at me.
To call her?
What? Yeah.
Just making sure.
I trust my girl, honey. Yeah, she's gonna be all over you.
Hey, girl.
Yeah, you're her favorite too.
Of course.
Yeah.
I'm in trouble.
Dude, look for tools. Look for tools. What does that mean? Why am I looking for tools? Hey! The sun ain't gonna stay up all night for you.
Hello?
How's that? Good?
He's still not ready.
Yeah, I took control. Who? Henry?
Henry.
Henry!
Tinsley's walking this way.
Are
Henry's
you-
walking back towards his car.
Are you staying there? He's scared. Nah, he's hurting. Well, I didn't know you were staying back. Why didn't you say something? Dumbass. All right, so anyways, we're going into an area last year where we felt there was a tree push and there was noise out here last night, so we're gonna research all that. I know the score was like 5-2 or something, but she said that the other team was falling apart. So I was kind of curious if the score went up. What happened? Did you lose her? You're terrible at this. All right. So look at this place. Isn't it awesome? It's beautiful, right? Oh yeah, look at that'll get us right down to that tree I saw. Do you not have reception? I got like 2 bars. Really hurt us. Well, we'll find out what we can, bro, for sure. Yeah, watch the terrain because the grass is high. It seems to be dipping a lot, moving around. I want to go straight down this fence line first. And then we'll cut in almost. I bet you that'll bring us right where the original tree push was. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Although that looks really sexy over there.
That's insane. Look at it.
Is that a wetland right there? Yeah, it's water. See where it's open right there?
So, I'm assuming, yeah.
If they're making structures, there might be a... Yeah, we'll look around it. Oh, no, it's just a high field. Anyways, if you're new here, welcome to Banter Richie B Live. Hit that like button. Howdy, everyone. Hit a like button, like and subscribe, hit the notify. We are out in the... We're on a property in New Hampshire. Look at this one. What is that? Did something hit it? Is there a car or something a tractor go through there? I don't think so, right? So it comes through here, no doubt. So I was hearing last night a lot of different noises. Ran. Okay. What's that? Is it fresh? Fresh. Gee, what the fuck?
I say no.
Yeah, but look in here, dude. That's where the magic happens. But I want to go down to that tree. Unfortunately, it's down around that bend right there. But then I want to go in this way. See it all in there? See, this is new area for us. We research Sasquatch, Bigfoot, stuff like that. So we are we're at an event up in New Hampshire. All the researchers, speakers, presenters. So we're out doing a Squatch run. And yeah, just stay in the middle right now. When I get up ahead, I'll let you know. We're gonna go up and around. What's that? So what's up, Kurt? Good. So we're gonna go up around here, but that's that entrance. But I want to go over here, dude.
We're gonna get there.
I gotta see that. Oh, is that the picture?
Yeah.
You gotta walk. They made it home. Oh, good.
Yeah.
That's awesome. Hey, guys, we do have some dirt openings, so everybody keep your eyes open. Good. He's helping. Did she tell you the score? Ask Richie wants to know the score because I'm on live. So my son's in basically a do or die playoff game. They have to win 2 in a row to win the championship. But they were up last I checked. If they win tonight, then the championship would be Monday. So, how is it on the farm? Hey, what's up, brother? This place is awesome, dude. 300 acres at our disposal. The owner's very open-minded, flexible. Yeah, we're going to go back through here, I think. But I'm on a beeline for those. It looks like it opens up, but I just want to check this one tree that's down because last night I thought I heard a tree push around. I don't know. Look at that. Look at. Dude, get up close to that. Look at that thing. That's smushed. Yeah. So if you're new here, this is what we look for active areas, right? So we look for things like that.
It's been here for a while.
Yeah, it's old, man.
Yeah.
But look at it smashed.
Yeah.
Now look around. There's no other.
It's not like what's here.
There's no trees on it.
I'm real curious what's in here.
Right? Tinsley, check that out. You see that, man? Yep. You see it? Oh, it's just ripped. It's just bent right over. Even past the 90 point. So it's been there a long time. But you can see the core was fresh because the core's right there. See the core hanging out? That's you look for that. It's all about. There's a core right there. See it? So that core popped. See the core? You see the core? It ain't breaking that core. Why would it break that core? And it came through the wood, so the wind would, if it came that way, it was slow by the time it got to the edge. And it was a while ago, so there was less there, let's be realistic. But that's force. You see the core, Tinsley?
Be more down.
Right. That's just classic of what we go by where we start looking for activity. That's one of the things we look for. So then if you see, oh, sorry, I still zoomed in. Sorry, guys. Then you start seeing a lot of that. Is it marshy? This looks good because it's got ferns. So these oh, nope, I'm starting to see. No, we're good. We're good. It's dry through there, guys. Is it wet over there? Is that a brook or something? Damn it. Yeah, cat 9. Yeah, you're not getting through there. I'm going to go across. There's hardly any water in it. I just want, it's right over there. I just want to kind of run down there and. Fuck was that? What?
Oh no, where I'm at.
I just don't know what's, if I land on a rock, I don't know what's on the other side. All right. Ooh, I look like, ooh, that might be a trail. See? Almost looks like something's walking through here. Hey, you two, what's up, bro? Ah, there you go. Hi, Eileen. Oh, look at, something's been through here. Hey, hey, something's been through here. You hear me? But you'll see mine. I'm gonna walk off to the right, so you can see right up against the fence line. There's oh, it's all kind of knocked down. See that line right there, guys? Right up in there. Watch that line. See, look at it. There might be some deer. Yeah, it could be deer. It looks like that might. I don't think this is deer. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Yeah, I'm just seeing something.
Go this way. Go this way to your right. No, no, come here. I need you here.
I just saw something.
No, no, right there.
Yeah, that's what I saw.
You saw another one over there?
Excuse me.
That's disgusting.
Yeah, like right about there.
Jesus Christ. Right there. Guys, stay to the right over there. It looks like something's here. It's not defined. But that's a big smush. Doesn't look like a horse or a deer or anything like that. Gene, you see it?
Yeah.
So watch it. And this is somewhere in the area. What's that? See anything else? Yeah, look at the line. There's a line right there, dude.
Look at the things that flattened out.
There's a tree down right here. That ain't the one I don't think that's what I heard. Well, you know what? It's got to be in this area. Bear with me, guys. I'll try to watch the comments the best I can. I got some serious divots over here. Don't come over this way. It gets soft. Telling you, man. That's old. That wasn't last night. Hey, I'm going to go in through here. Bear with me, guys. I don't know anything about this place. Is that the tree? Is it old? Or fresh? Sorry, guys, but you know I'm going to get into it, right? Or just shooting snows. Is it new or old? Hard to tell? What are you seeing?
I'm looking at the inside.
Oh, yeah, bro. Yep, something's been through here. Oh, maybe over there. I'm telling you, man, there's breaks and twists all through here. It's what these dogs are in this barn at night flipping out. Dude, that's fresh, right? You have to be up top of the tree, I think. Oh, yeah.
Come over here.
Dude, I'm telling you. That was that. Is there a pot? Yeah, in the middle. Yeah, we're coming.
You see like how the color changes?
Oh, yeah, bro.
It's not the sun. You see, look at this tough.
They could have been up top or pushing together or something. But the dogs went nuts last night, and I could have sworn. Sydney said she heard like a gunshot. And I was like, I think that was a tree pop because I heard the crack, then the pop, and then the fall. Like we did on that recording we had. And we've heard it 1,000 times anyway, but still. All right, let's head in behind it now.
Well, just look at the top of this tree. I mean, it's
Oh, yeah, it's jammed in there.
not only it's jammed in there, but it's not like a sail. Again, this is a senseless tree right here that was pushed. No winds can do that. That's all I'm saying.
Oh, Matt had his shoulder surgery? The fuck is this? Yep, no winds can do that, dude. Watch Jean, because this is muddy, and I don't know what she's got for boots. Dude, I'm telling you, man. We gotta come across. It looks like there's that. What is that over there? I don't know how soft this is. Yeah, that's real soft, guys. I just went through. I'll meet you over in the clearing over there. If you're not coming this way,
How is it over there? Why?
that's pretty dry. Yeah, it opens up over here, guys. Yeah, I'm coming. Whereabouts? Oh, yeah, I'm going. Yep, I see him. Guys, there's a lot of soft ground in here. Make sure you're looking down. Look at the mossy areas. Man, heal up, bro. Oh, you know we squatching in New Hampshire. Oh, yeah. Yeah. Tinsley. That's a fresh tree. Look at the tree. Look at the branches on it. Yeah, we're going to get there. Little by little. So we find one, we look around that one. But look at this. Come here. Look at this root ball. Root balls are a cool key to everything. What's up, Ohio? That tree right there has fresh leaves, like pine needles on it. Look at it. There's not enough sail for the wind to pull that down, bro. Look at that. How's this? How's all that coming out of the ground with pine needles at the top from the wind?
Well, a lot of times it might happen when it's wet, but that's a small tree.
That's what I'm saying. It's just not big enough. If it was more top heavy, I'm with you.
Right.
Because it'll pop out. But those are ripped. Look at the roots. Those are ripped. These roots are ripped. Where's the weight on the top of that tree to make those rip? Science, folks. Science. I like it. Oh, yeah, daddy. Oh, hey, girl. What's up, Sam? Look at that, dude. Look at it. There's not enough seal here, bro. There's just not enough seal here for that size root ball to come out. Right?
And that one broke, so that went that way.
Yeah, I went that way. So look around it. So this is what I do. I start looking around. I see.
What's this? Is that bent back on the road?
Oh yeah, it is. Yep. How's that?
What is that?
Oh yeah, it broke back. All the way, yeah. And that ain't heavy enough to break itself like that. What's up? What you got? Oh, look at this, Tinsley. Look at this thing. Look at that. Wojo.
That's pretty obvious.
Perfect 90. Yeah, I'm coming that way. You come this way. You got what? Oh, the bone. Is it shattered? Did it break? Well, that's a, what the fuck? Oh, God. That looks like a, is that sawed, though?
Yeah, it looks like a dog bone. Like what you get at like
Oh,
a
yeah.
grocery store.
Like they stole another 90 right there, Woj. But look at that little 90 to your left right now. Go check out that 90. That thing's badass.
I'm looking at a pathway where we found the bone coming over here.
You think he stole the dog bone? Oh, that's an X.
Hey, check this out.
Hey, got an X right here.
Yeah, but we got, look at this over here.
Oh yeah. Little guy.
We got the X over the arch. See the,
Okay.
see the X in the arch?
That's how it
Yeah, it's a possibility.
like, see how it like
We're finding some activity, no doubt about it, man. Wind and leverage, but I'm not there to see it. Yeah, we consider wind and leverage.
Good observation.
100%, but there's not enough. There's not enough top seal to pull out the weight of the bottom out of the ground.
Stay where you are, Red. Look.
Yeah,
All right, so look at this. This tree belongs to nothing.
yeah,
you know.
doesn't even belong there.
Well, look where it's hanging.
Yeah, it's dangling.
It's right here. Dude, that, I can't, what's it locked onto?
It's locked
Right
on
up there.
the top one and then this broken one. It's kind of woven in.
Why is it not broken this way? You see what I'm
I
saying?
wonder if they took a dog bone and cleaned it out.
I'd have to get the marrow out.
Yeah, it comes with. Yeah, that's interesting little.
The marrow's clean out.
But that's an X over there, bro.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I'm following, you're
Yep.
just following the area.
Yep, you got the 90. You got that little 90's gorgeous, ain't it? That little 90.
It is cool.
I like that one. And then you got that X right there with an arch connected, which we always get a lot of. Tansy Elder.
That,
So that didn't
boom.
just happen, but that tree's been actually down a while.
Yeah.
It's covered with leaves. And
But I mean, this little X right here is actually pretty cool.
Tansy.
This was picked up and put there. I mean,
Tansy.
Tansy. Yeah, it's cool, right? I'm liking this X over here. I'm gonna check that. So let's take a second and let's kind of grade the area, right?
So the reason that I even looked at this in here, because if you see, there's kind of a clearing, right? There's
Oh, yeah.
another, and that's not quite a 90, but there's a broken tree there
Yep.
on the right side of it. I didn't notice those at first until I saw the clearing. I think these hemlocks are squatchy as fuck.
Yep.
Hemlocks have a weird vibe about them, super creepy. Like
So you
can't
have this,
see too far.
but you have this open and there's a break up there.
Yep.
You come up further, there's a 90 here. There's an X, I believe, here to be a true X. Remember, we don't got radios, guys. Look at this. Yeah, look at, there's no ball. This one here has no, see? Maybe this tree over here, where'd this one come from? It's not that, it's a different tree than that. This is all by itself, bro. You got these smaller trees that are the same tree, and then it's surrounded by pines.
That's a maple.
Right, where's it come from? Is there a
This
top
is
missing?
Maple, but it would
It has to be a top missing, right?
right here.
Maybe right there?
Maybe.
It could be.
Maybe. But
Yeah, and then it hit it and rolled down that.
I
Good.
mean, maybe now I'm thinking it like that. Well, look at these rub marks. Does that look like rub marks? See right here?
Could be.
Kind of down.
Yeah.
I mean, I've also seen bear rub their backs on stuff like
Right.
this.
And then you got this little arch here.
I know.
Kind of being held down by the
Let's
top.
test it. I'm almost squat size. I'd scratch my ass on this.
Nice, get it, Tinsley. Yeah, girl. Oh yeah, you scratched too much of that. Yeah, I'll be right with you. Go ahead. Yeah, work that magic. Yeah, you never know what you're gonna find on the Banter with Richie B live. I don't know. Either way, there's some questions here, and those 90s definitely got me curious.
Well, you got me thinking about the structures, and I see a pathway, and this could easily mark the boundaries of that pathway.
Typically do.
If you're looking for it, right?
Yep, typically do. Love it. Good stuff.
Look at kind of that woven spot right where they're walking.
Yep. Love it.
And everything else is.
Well, that's why when we were over there and I saw this area, I'm like, oh, that's where I want to go.
I peeked in.
Because look at this. All right, so here, come here. Check this out. Stripped. Completely stripped. I guarantee you, pop that right off, right?
Yeah.
It's got no roots, right? It goes up, and look what it's on. Look at that tree up there. It's broken, and it's laying right on it. You see?
Yeah.
Those are the things we look for. And then it comes down, right? And then look it. You can almost see it. It's matted down.
Looks like something was chilling.
Right.
Yeah.
So maybe an ambush shot, maybe the deer.
Yeah.
So I wouldn't be surprised if over here you see deer scat. That's typically what we see.
Well, that's what Daddy was talking
Yep.
about. But,
Dude, this thing, that's pretty cool.
well, I mean, deer are gonna eat.
Look at. Look at, bro.
Hey. What are you talking about?
Here it is. See? Tell me I haven't done this before. Look where it's headed probably, right? Right through there. Tell me I haven't done this before. Come on, man. It's deer scat. Right there, bro. Ambush hut. You walk through at nighttime and he's leaning right there. He takes his forearm, goes right across their legs. Game over. That's it. I think we're on to something.
Well, coming off the field, right? Because they're feeding, they're grazing off.
Sure.
grasses.
Yep. Yep. I love it, dude. I love it. Oh, look at this one. Dude, this is, I'm calling it right now. There's activity here. Too many 90s. Look at that 90. There's no reason. Is this a twist? Yeah. Look at this. It twists this way. Look at the fiber on that thing. See the fiber? We are in Candy, New Hampshire, correct. Dude, I'm psyched. Oh yeah, that's what we just looked at.
All the way up and curled.
And it twists back.
Oh, but look over here.
Yeah, it keeps going.
Around it. Very minimal branches taken off.
Yep. It's hard to see in the camera. I'm not going to show it.
It's sick.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate that.
All right.
Hey, did you hear that? We found it looked like a little ambush hut, and I said I wouldn't be surprised if there's deer scat here. And sure enough, there it was. Tinsley found deer scat. All right, so is this the path we were on? Yeah, but
Maybe you'll connect us to the other.
yeah, really.
Let's just try it.
So we are in uncharted territory.
This is what I love about this.
I love it.
Investigation, uncharted.
There's no doubt about this, dude. There's activity here.
But Andy, me and Andy had this discussion. Look to your left. Look how green it is.
Yep.
That break.
Yep.
But look to your right.
Mm-hmm.
Dead.
Dead. Yep. This is beautiful.
See, like a perfect Geiger count, a Geiger moment.
They are selling tickets. Yep. 100%. Come see us tomorrow. Hey, look at that thing. Oh, look at this thing. Look at that one. Oh, boy, I think the boys are here. Look at that thing. That's fucking force, dude. What?
And the axe to go beside it.
Yeah, that's what I mean. You tie it together. Look at this. Oh my God, that's so fresh, dude.
You probably could have heard this. I mean, like
Very possible. Dude. What the?
All right, I'm strong.
That, nah. And that's not lightning. There's no burn marks, nothing. That is a huge bout of strength. How's the wind taking that down? It's mostly sticks. Look at it.
And again, look at this axe to go with it. It's a double axe.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's a double. 'Cause you got-
Look at it. Look at all the sawdust in here, dude. Like they've been popping shit in here, bro. Wow. I can't get that on it. It's so amazing. Again, you got a sitting spot in here. Another 90 here. Another 90 there. It's just too much to be a coincidence. It's too much to be a coincidence. Do you see that tree, man? That thing is bone fresh still. That's so fresh, it's unburnable, bro. And then you got 90s over here. Oh, this one's a freshie right here. Recent activity. Whoa, Joe, man. That's why I wanted to get in the daylight, you know what I mean?
Get the bearings too.
Oh my God, yeah, it's amazing.
The thing about these hemlock groves, these spans of friggin' hemlocks, it's easy to get lost. One spot looks just like the other.
Oh yeah, dude. Well, look at there's another 90 over here. A big 90. Let's go this way. Oh. Yeah, well. Oh, the allergies are real up here. So the path's still right there. So look at, see this stuff here? You see how this tree goes this way, right? It looks like nothing, but this tree goes that way. But the path is over here, the road. So look how it's matted down. So look at, if something just drops down right there, it can watch that whole roadway. Yeah, exactly, dude. Yep.
And if I'm covered in brown fur, that looks just like
Just like it, yeah. You're not going to see that. You're not going to see that in the daylight. You see what I'm saying, guys? The roadway's right here.
it's a corner too, it's a bend.
Yeah, bro.
So
Yeah.
if I was hunting deer and expecting them to come down there, this is where I put my shot.
Yep. I got you, right.
That rock would be my. So you could. Yeah, you can even sneak around it. Follow down the trail a little bit.
Ronnie, I noticed there is a lot of like fresh breaks of different trees and stuff around the areas like that. So I don't know, it doesn't necessarily look like a tool, but where they break them off. Very well could be, yeah. Look at, there's the pathway, guys.
Yeah, and it comes right around the bend, so that line of sight.
No, go back over there. So I'm gonna do a little experiment, guys. So here's the roadway, right? Tinsley's in black. Look at it. That's crazy, bro. Like right here, even then it's tough to see you. That's crazy. Tinsley, stand up. You see him stand up, guys? He's right there. Is that crazy or what? Someone already got kicked out by Dio. Come on now, behave yourselves. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, bro. That's a crazy, man.
1,
Yeah,
2, 3. Now I'm open.
yeah.
Now I can get on a stride if I'm after something.
Yeah, oh yeah, dude. Or if there's humans coming through, like there's activity, you just can lay low. And look at the hills like you talked about. You could drop right, yeah, you don't know they're there.
Yeah.
They could be there right now, we don't know.
I've been deer hunting and smell a deer. You know it's right there, but you can't see it.
Yeah.
And it gets away. So
A round
imagine
stone, okay.
A
All right.
Bigfoot.
I got you, Ron. Dude, I think that's an amazing experiment. You're right there. And I had a hard time seeing you without the camera.
Yeah.
Think about this. This is what we've learned in our research area, that we know we can hear them moving, but we can't see them. So that's the type of things that we look for, is those types of behaviors. It got humid, didn't it? In these woods?
What's this? Is that a little thin for here? Well, that
Could be a side of a sidewall.
But I'm just saying.
Mm-hmm. Could be a sidewall. You know what I mean? Like a sidewall. Yep. Yep.
Push.
Yep. I see a lot of sidewalls. They kind of go up one side and lean and then step.
Yep.
Good stuff, man. Where are they at? You got, which way? Which way you going? Because we don't got radios. All right. Tell me twice to get in the woods. Look at the fresh break right here. Something come through here. Depends on where it is. Height-wise, that's not even a pine tree. That's an oak, ain't it? Where would that come from? Where would that little stick come from?
Well, think about it. This would be the entrance. That is. How tall are you?
No, but this is pine.
10.
Is this pine?
Well, it's hemlock.
Whoa.
This is
Is this hemlock?
That looks like an oak.
That's what I mean.
So that's
This guy?
oak. Yeah.
That's a white oak.
So where'd it come from? Came off maybe off of this branch here?
Well, that's the only oak right here.
Well, yeah,
That's
that's what I'm
a maple
saying.
and the rest are hemlock.
But that's what I'm saying. There's no branches like for a mile up that fucking tree, bro.
That's pretty tall.
Right. Little things you look at, right?
Even this, look at the height.
Right.
I mean, this is 8 feet.
Yeah. Right.
So if you're
Yeah. You can just duck down.
creature, you don't
walk
even
right
have
through.
to. You can wait here. So
Cool. Good stuff, man. So I like having a different bunch of researchers to bounce ideas, have respectful debate, conversation, devil's advocate, that type of stuff, right? Love it.
Skepticism is good. Cynicism is toxic.
Correct. I've seen kids build a cabinet of handmade mallets, and sticks on the ground. We're on private property, 300 acres of it. So unless he has, and he don't have children, so. And I highly doubt his insurance would cover him to have his guests out this far. I mean, just to, you know what I mean, to be real. But devil's advocate, it's good. That's what my audience does too, and I like that. But they don't know context, and context is everything. That's why I preach that. Something stuck in my pants, poking my leg. Hey, I gotta find out a score. Got more deer scat here.
the last score she checked was 6 to 4 us.
6-4, they're catching up. Fuck. Oh, what's this?
Yeah, Rich, it goes right.
No, right here.
Well, we were just kind of near there.
You walk through here?
So what I'm saying is,
I don't know, sir.
the bar was way over here.
Look at this twist. That's an old twist.
It's an old twist. But again,
That's
how
fresh.
This is twisted.
And dismantled.
See the bottom?
Yeah, cause you.
Twist?
Yep.
Oh, look at it. It's up between the
It's
branches.
up between the branches.
That's placement, dude. How's that hit? How does that fall and not break that branch?
It's pretty straight too, so it shouldn't.
It should shatter those breaks.
Kind of fall.
Right, but if it fell naturally, it would have broke the end of this branch. Right. You see what I'm saying? You see where it is?
That's what I told Jink is if it made impact on that, then three
there.
quarters of the way
You
up
see
should have snapped.
It's in between the branches, so if it fell like it should have, which is more this way,
And why are those branches?
it would have
not
taken the end of those branches off on the end. It would have come right through here and smashed everything. No, I'm saying the tools are being used by sus. Copy that. I'm trying to keep up, bro. It's not always easy. What do you think, Gene? Isn't it? Yeah. There's another 90 right there, little guy. All through here.
Whatever it is, this is definitely an area used.
Oh. This area is great. Look at this place. Fucking, you can see, this is where you can see him dodge between trees. About the right height, right? Oh yeah, another 90. Dude, all through here. Yep. Yeah, I see that. Oh wow. That's an old one, right? Did it grow back? Is it broken right now? I swear I'm seeing impressions in the ground.
I'm just following this trail. I mean, it's just phenomenal just to see. You get this like slow down, and look at the tree to your right.
I mean, as far as somebody that lives in the forest their whole lives, they could do anything, dude. I mean, you can watch TV shows and know that, you know? Yeah, I'm telling you, I've been seeing impressions in the ground.
I'm seeing like impressions.
Yeah, but there's mud right here. Watch this area. Right here, look at it.
Yeah, like this, almost the same size
Yes. Almost skinny like Tinsley picked up on.
as that. More bones.
More bones?
Yeah, I'm trying to collect them.
Is it shattered? Side by. Oh, geez, is that connected still? Those are shattered, dude.
Oh, it is. It's still connected.
Oh, my
There's
God.
still cartilage connecting it.
Look at, oh my God, look at it. It's shattered, bro.
Yeah, look at the top, like where your thumb is.
No bone marrow either.
You can tell what it is.
Oh, it just came apart. But yeah,
Oh, it's still got a
really
tendon
connected.
holding it together.
Yeah, that's what it was.
Look at, see the ends?
Dude, I'm seeing small compression.
No, there's no bone marrow in there. None. You can see the little guys will chew on it after, like here,
Right.
to get the calcium. They like the ends mostly, seemingly. But this here is shattered. That's broken, dude. And I don't see like a big, like that type of thing.
That would be my question. Could a Sasquatch bite it down? Does he have the jaw force, or would he
No,
rock?
it could have walked by and he used his forearm. Why couldn't he use his forearm?
To break the bone?
Boy, 100%.
What do you mean you help?
So again, like I explained over there, our theory is when they come through by an ambush hut,
Right.
the knees are right in front of. Correct.
You think that would snap a bone?
100%. 100%. I'm sure if I'm 600-700 pounds full of muscle, ripped, and a deer comes by with their little shitty legs, and who knows, he can't just fucking snap it and eat it like we do fucking lobster.
What about this?
What?
Put it between the trees.
Maybe that. Maybe he does that.
You know what I mean?
But I'm telling you right now, a bear don't do that.
No, like this. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's good. Great theory. He's primitive. Maybe that's a form of a tool.
Is that why it's here?
Correct. Maybe that's a form of a tool like Ronnie's talking about. But that is empty of bone marrow. We all agree on that.
Yeah.
There's no bone marrow in there. Something
Something definitely ate it.
correct. And when it's fresh, the bone marrow is more of a liquid.
Yeah.
So you suck it like a straw, and it's gone.
Or you could use that.
So my point is, whatever broke this, ate it at the same time.
I think so.
Well, that brings up the ante, don't it?
There's no other parts to it, right?
But that brings up the ante, right? If it does it right away, that kind of brings up the ante.
Yeah.
That means he did break it on purpose like that to get to the marrow.
Right.
Therefore, there's strength unknown that we can't even fathom.
Sure.
You know, Bernie W.
It's wild.
When he saw,
Can you put that in my backpack for me?
he saw the big guy running.
Goes in my bone collection. I'm a bone collector. Yeah, any pocket will do. Where'd you put it? Did you unzip something?
No, I just put it right in this pocket right here.
Is it safe?
Open pocket.
It's not
As
gonna
long as you
fall.
don't fall. If you don't fall, it's not going to fall.
Fucking New Hampshire rookies.
Well, no, we just try not to fall in the woods.
We try not. Yeah, that's the goal. Doesn't mean it happens, you fucking dog. That's the goal, bro. Yeah, pretty cool stuff, though, ain't it? And it's great having the conversation, ain't it? And I like the theory that you have. Between a tree like that and snap it, if he doesn't have the bear strength to do it. I mean, I feel that when the deer's walking, you can bring that forearm right across. I don't see why you couldn't. I mean, I can imagine these creatures are probably fucking so strong. I mean, I just don't see any other creatures being able to do that. It might be us. No, we are not lost. We have hope. You see what I did there? just hear something. Which one? Just... What? Skull? Shh. Whoop. Shh. Freeze. Hey. Freeze. Freeze. Oh, keep you fucking moving. We know. I heard something over here. Heard a ground thump too. Oh. Oh boy. That's true, Ronnie. What's that? Did you hear that? Is that like an exhale? Like a phew. Is that what you heard? I thought I heard movement over here. And a ground thump. It was like a thump, 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 like we hear it back home. Just walk, but keep your eye that way. Just make sure we're not being flanked. Oh boy.
Look at the teeth, yeah. They're still intact. They're still white. They haven't tarnished at all or anything.
Oh.
And the skull was crushed.
Oh yeah. I think
Look
it's
at that.
smashed.
And the side.
Holy shit. Yeah. Some violence. I heard some thumping back there, dude. That ground thump. Thump, thump, thump. Yeah, there is a lot. Tell the lady to walk softer. I will. Are we near the water yet? Because we got to be heading that direction, right? As loud as that tree push was, I think it might have been that big tree, bro.
All right, so here's the path.
Yep.
This is what I was looking for because of
This
the
is
wall
where,
over here.
right, this is where we were.
Yeah, because
But the tree push will be down there.
see, look at this right here.
I'm seeing it.
Look at that. I don't have to be from New Hampshire to know where I'm going.
Oh, this is the path, all right.
Because when you look in the
This is way up the path, ain't it?
Nope.
Oh, look at this. Oh, there's the opening. But isn't that where the birch tree was, though?
And so you see the opening over here. That's probably where the pond is.
Yep. And if you go down further, it hooks to it.
This is like,
Sweaty. Oh, what's up, Drew? How you doing, man? Good to see you. Hell yeah. Welcome aboard. We were in the woods of New Hampshire today, my man. And definitely finding some signs. What's on the bottom of that? Is that... That's crazy, dude. There's no way, bro. That's pushed up and over that rock. There's no way, bro.
My question is, that tree's not heavy enough to bend over there.
No. Ain't no way, bro. Ground's packed down like we talk about. This tree's fresh, man. Look how fresh this tree is. They didn't even break this. They just bent it. Look at it. Dude, it's just bent. And it goes into that fuckery. There's no way. Look at, oh yeah, look at, there's a dip right here. See the dip, Martin? So you step on it, and it's packed. Something stays under there. No doubt, over there too. Something like this could hold 2 or 3 of them.
And it's still alive.
Good cover. Yeah, it's still alive. Keeps growing. Every year it blooms back. Yeah, so these are the things you look for. What's up? Whoa, Joe, no. I gotta hear what he's saying. I don't have our radios. A lot of people out here, so. Oh, wow. Yeah.
This sucker is fresh, and it's more than one. It took down a couple trees with it.
I know. Oh, so maybe make up for the popping?
Yeah. And if the force was so hard, it popped the branches right off
That's.
this side alone.
Feels like it's so far away, though.
Yeah, but look at the size.
Yeah, I chalked that up to wind.
Yeah, it was windy yesterday.
It wasn't at the time that it came down because it was quiet. It was around 4 miles an hour, but that's wind. But that's why I wondered if that happened more during the day because we're far away, man. Like if you look at the map, we're far away. And if the wind's blowing to knock it down, you're not gonna hear as much from this distance because of the wind. So I don't know if that's it, but it's just the distance, though. That's where I'm not. And like I said, if it's wind blowing it over, the wind's gonna block the sound. As far away as we are. And the dogs went nuts. That's why I picked that one out by the tree line.
Yeah, the wind has been coming this way.
Yeah.
That's west.
Huh.
Typically runs west through here.
Right.
West to east.
Yeah, it was hard to tell. It was a little bit of everywhere. It was pretty crazy. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I love those ones. I have a 360 on my property I took a picture of years ago. For some reason, it disappeared. They don't like when I find their shit, So I look at it. All right, I gotta check this score, man. Hang on, guys. Stay still. Be right back. Don't move. Don't anybody go anywhere. Be right back. All right, sorry, guys. I had to check my 4-0 score. They had to double dip that team. Now Monday night, they beat them tonight. They had championship games Monday night. Freaking pumped. Let's go, Big Andy. It's humid, ain't it? I'm like dripping sweat. Yeah, this is where we were. Last time we were here, last year. Because the water's right over there. But this path goes right up against the water, I thought. What other way? The hell are you talking about?
The water was wide open.
It's true, though, dude. I've been back and forth with these guys. Every time I find a structure, they rip it down. Find a 360 tree. At one time, Cliff Brockman reached out and he wanted it for his museum. And at first I was gonna, and I couldn't do it because it was theirs. I felt loyal to my buddies. And now it's gone. So they made sure I didn't do it. They took it home with them. Yeah, there's water over here. Wow. Yeah. That's a nice break. Hang on, let me
Oh, it looks like that.
clear that off a little bit. Yeah, but we're in the right spot, aren't we? But this path has to hook to the right, though, in order for it to be the right spot. Are we going directly at it?
Yep.
And it goes to the right?
Yep.
Yeah, that's it then. This is where Eric heard the whoops.
Yep.
And we had movement over here.
Yeah, but that's where you heard like a loud push.
I don't think it was here.
Yeah, because
No,
it
because.
goes around like this.
But where's the white birch?
Oh, that's like moved.
Well, that's
We'll find it once we head back.
Yeah, that's true.
Because all I remember was this is like a
So check this place out,
sort of
guys.
peninsula or whatever I want to call it. And we heard the
They probably do at this point, bro. Check it out. This place is
Usually
beautiful.
With the fishing pole by you and Kelly over here, it looks like it ain't happening. This is all water. Is that like rocks?
Yeah, it looks like a rock wall.
It's low.
No, that's
Oh, that's a rock wall.
something different.
Oh, maybe the water's just low. Maybe the water's low and we just couldn't see it.
It's a rock wall.
Want to cross it?
This is where Eric was when he heard that whoop.
Yeah, it's right around here. Yeah, he's across.
Look at guys. Wow. Look at this place, man. If that ain't fucking squatchy, I don't know what is. Hey, I say we be quiet right here, maybe do a knock. Grab my knocker. You grab my knockers, please. Shh. What was that? Oh, it's a frog. Thank you. Ojo.
How about this?
Ojo.
Mario, let's go with you. We can go right over here. So when Richie does a knock, I want to be able to hear.
Hey, we're gonna hunker down right here for a few minutes. I'm gonna do a knock. Oh, it's gorgeous, ain't it? If someone told you where Sasquatch lived, you would pick this spot. Good? You good? Hey, that's the spot he heard it right there. Where you're standing. Because that island was close, and then that distance across was where you're at. Hang on, guys. And contact the swamper Jake last week. Oh, cool. Are you ready? Here we go. Nice echo. Blap, blap. Dogs? Blap, blap. Nice, dude. Double? Ooh! 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 Love that echo. Gene, give me a whoop. Female whoops are the best. Your daughter did it. Don't let her show you up.
She can show me that. Woo!
Nice. I like it. Hey, I'm going right here. I'm sitting, water break. Oh, all right, guys. We're gonna do that 10 minutes of silence trick that we do. We can have a water break. Anybody got waters? Drink your water if you got them. That humidity's gonna drain in you. What happened? You didn't bring a water?
I was just excited to get out in the woods. I will drink plenty when I get there.
I'm not drinking now. I'll be fucking done. You wanna hold that?
Anything.
A minute? Yeah. Mr. Tinsley's gonna hold the camera. I remove my dip, so. Allergies are kicking my
This
ass.
is a beautiful spot.
How did I forget my fucking allergy meds? Little. How
Oh,
beautiful
what's
that
down
is.
there?
You see it? Nothing. You see two rocks? Just look out there
Something's,
where the rock is.
something's moving.
Is it?
Look, something was at the water. You see those rocks?
Yeah.
Um,
It's just a great spot. That's why I pointed at it.
if you kind of see on the grass, it looks like something's at the water. I saw it look like it maybe a head move. I mean, it could be just my eyes playing tricks on me that far away.
Oh my god. I knew that.
But I don't know if you can. I probably can't zoom in. But I didn't bring my binoculars either.
True. Yeah, probably would have been a good idea. It's all right. We'll just come
If I wasn't rushed.
We'll just play. No. Well, no, we got caught up in
Yeah.
having a good talk with John. He's a good dude. I love his open-mindedness, his
Yeah.
calmness, his
Yeah.
demeanor is awesome.
Yep.
He's like, hey, Richie,
And I like that he wants to take it to the next level. So we'll see what next year brings.
That's what I figured, He just wants everybody to get along, and you can hear that in his request.
Yep.
I love it. And that's nothing wrong with asking that.
That's
you know
what
what
building the community is all about.
And that's why I said some are closer than others, and what are we going to do? We have a cohesive group, and we should build off that next year and add a few more, and, people that we're with, people that we trust. People that we trust can have a calm demeanor and be respectful to their fellow researchers and not shit on them, That's all we're looking for in our community anyways.
Hey, we don't all have to see eye to eye. That'd be boring.
We have great conversation.
That'd be boring.
I'll check it back. No, I'm not looking for that. Last thing I would want is someone to agree with me on everything. What the fuck are you gonna do then? You're out on an island. If that's the case.
Yep.
Pretty cool adventure,
All right. Hey, Sam. How's it going?
What's up, Sam?
Is there something on all four?
Who said that?
Oh, by the water?
I don't know.
I'm not sure. It doesn't seem to kind of move since I saw that. So,
Go with a no on that.
and I don't have binoculars on me, and we don't have a high zoom camcorder, do we?
No.
Yeah.
You can zoom in with the phone, but that ain't gonna do much.
Yeah.
It is what it is. We're not on a big high-speed expedition. We're just
Yeah.
wandering off. Into the
Scouting, checking it out.
woods. Yeah, just looking for activity. I think we found activity.
I think we found lots of
Yeah,
activity.
I think we did. I think it's the same as my research area and probably you guys. You see the 90 breaks. You see the weird twists, the weird trees, right?
Yep.
You see what looks like an ambush hut.
Plenty of bones too.
I mean, look
just
at the
following
bones.
the trail,
Yeah,
which is like
very, very typical though.
That was
Yeah, it
Wojo.
is.
It is very typical.
they're always leading over here, heading towards the water area.
Is that frog?
Yeah.
It sounded
Yes.
like me. Blap, 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 blap.
Doesn't it sound so healthy out here? Just the frogs.
Oh
I
my
mean,
God, I love it.
I love it.
yep.
This is where you start mimicking too,
You should do a fucking Ohio. Because we're out in the middle of fucking nothing right now. There's nothing around.
I don't
here.
even hear cars.
There was dogs. I don't know where they came from though. You have your map out? Can you pull your map? Who's got a phone with a pull out your map, Martin? Just tap it open and see where we're at. Maybe try to figure out where those dogs.
Yeah, my phone's about to die. I'll pull up Google Earth. I like to go to that one.
Suck in some air.
And you can look around you real quick on a map. Oh, something fucking bit me down here. Or what? Yeah, something bit me.
Ready?
Hang on, I got bit. Is there a place where
still standing.
I'm sure.
Dogs go. If anything, we could bring it back to our campsite by being sure something around the door. This over here.
I think there's a bunch of camping and stuff hanging around it. And I'm sure it's
I'm telling you, yeah. There's some cool signs.
There was. Sydney was like going. She kept going.
Dude, she's good. She really has a natural instinct, dude. Because every time I looked, she was looking already. So to help validate me automatically. That was cool. That
I
was
thought it was cool. You got her to do.
the whoop. Yeah, she was into
my
it.
eyes and I saw Bobo. I know, Bobo don't bleed like me. Bobo's researching right here.
Bobo don't bleed.
Bobo don't bleed.
Are you bleeding?
Wojo's mating call.
Bleeding everywhere. Freaking mosquitoes.
Yeah, mosquitoes are crazy. Might head back just for that.
Yeah.
And then see if we
It's just,
And do what kind of what we did.
what we did last
just
night, but
kind
we can either sit around the fire and then if it gets hot, we can start moving people out to the outer
of
circle.
circles. Yeah.
We've done that just like we did last time. You know?
is it come towards the fence?
No, we didn't hear any whoops back.
Nope.
Nothing yet.
Nope. I know, right?
I could sit here all night because we could hear it go that way, but it's just like a double.
This is a good place for that scream echo, the scream whoop I used to do. I haven't been out in a long time. I love that one. I don't know why.
I can't hear.
Yeah, that one made my tinnitus kind of act up. It's all right. It's all good.
I'm glad your tinnitus didn't get hard.
Yeah. Well,
That would have been weird.
I love how you tell the parents today. Yeah, I just subscribe to my podcast, but it's really not a kid's show. I swear I cuss, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, I'm vulgar. Don't have your kids watch my show. You, however, are welcome. Just being real, man. I'm as real gets. I can't help it. It's the way it is.
that's it.
Is he being real right now? This is real. Like, anything can happen right now.
Yeah, I love that.
So,
Well, we're gonna get an expedition photo too when we get out there. So things are weird. This is so if Wojo tries anything on me.
Yeah, rape whistle.
Yeah. He's really good at the rapists. That's so weird that you're so good at that.
Stop it, Wojo. Stop it.
Did you have a bad gym class experience?
girls are going, Mojo.
Oh my
Oh.
Jesus. All right. Bigfoot just kicked us out. We're out. Yeah. Thank you, Mr. Tinsley. That was outstanding camera work out of you. It's like you've done it before.
Try.
Stick sounds. What do you mean by that? Architect of paint. Stick sounds. Like tree knock? Oh, what was that? Shh, 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 shh. Did you hear that, Annie? It was like a tree on tree. Yes, that. Yeah, we did some knocks. I just thought I heard one big one. I thought I heard just one big thump like the wood up. What was that? What just landed? Did you hear that? Huh? You spit? I didn't hear you. Did you hear a spit? I didn't hear a spit. You're a weirdo. Fucking guy. Oh, I am done with the bugs though. And I'm sprayed down. Oh, my knees aren't very happy either, by the way. So Max will be competing for his third title. Yep. We should get a crew over there for him. I can get his brother and sisters.
I'll
So,
be whooping all day.
yep.
Be like, Mojo, shut up.
I
I'm
know.
in second base.
I know, right? I guess he got a couple walks today, anyways.
The whooping is for steal home.
Right? And you get yelled at by the coach.
And then he gets hit in the head by
That's
the
that's
bat.
when the coach goes, "You're not the coach, are you?" That's what he said to me.
God,
I'm like, dude, I don't talk strategy. Your
we would
strategies.
ruin him.
Oh, please. Poor man has no idea. Hope you're watching this, dumbass. Thank you, Ron. Yeah, so I sat down and the coach comes over me. They're intimidated by it, I guess, because I've coached like 15 years over there, and I don't know, this guy had a problem with me. Felt the need to tell me that I'm not the coach. He is. I don't give a fuck. Who are you talking to? I said. Then he pointed at me. And he says, and I'm sitting down next to the fence, and he says, "If you don't like that, take your kid and get out of here." And then I jumped up. I said, "What's my kid got to do with your mouth?" Fucking say that again. You got a problem with me, you got a problem with me. Don't bring my child into it. So, yeah, I don't know. Whatever. People are stupid, especially men. Men are dumb when it comes to competition. I've always hated coaching ever since they started keeping score, you know what I mean? Dee-dee. You little kids. We are in New Hampshire, United States. We're in New Hampshire. We're up here on a, what? I know, it's balanced right on it. Well, there's this one over here, too, I find very intriguing. Yeah, I like that one, but I like that one because of the others that come with it. Well, you got those leaning all down here. 1, 2, 3, all in here. Then you got this nice Smush 90. Yeah, that's just not Mother Nature. I don't care what anybody says. I'm not buying it. That's a push. You see this area here? So that one there, see where it's pointing right to me? You turn around here and you got a little grove cover. See it? And these are leaning, 3 leaners, 4 leaners, 5 leaners. So this tells me that could be information leading to this. So if you look at it like that and you try to break it down and see how many times that works, you know what I mean? Follow the structure, right? And see how many times it works in your area, you might actually figure something out. You know, so I've always followed the structures and I've gotten results. So it's kind of a cool area.
Yeah.
We got the top of the hill here. You look at, you can't see the path at all.
Yeah, it's kind of cleaned out, but
yeah, they love blocking behind themselves. A lot of the things I find, like this area, you can see the path here.
Yep.
Right? You can break way over here if you got to. You're gone. Sure, why not? Oh, look at that. Yeah, wide open. Look at that. That's gorgeous, ain't it? I mean, the guy is throwing from his kid. Yeah, 100%. Yeah, I didn't mean to bring that up. It was just kind of funny that he would pick me out of the crowd. I sat down. I was sitting next to one of the other kids I coached for years, his grandfather, and I said, "Is he talking to me?" And he goes, "I think he is." And I let him talk, and then he pointed at me, and then he included my son, and then I got mad. I'm a lot calmer than I used to be. Usually it's just talking to me that got me mad. He will be after the season's over. I've been a good boy. Yep. Wouldn't be the first dude I knocked right out. Yeah, ain't no need for that shit. Take my kid and get out of here. Who the fuck are you? I coached for many years. I've never said that to a parent. You know? All that told me is that you were very insecure with me around because all the kids and parents loved me. So he hated how I was on the field talking to all the other coaches on the other teams and high-fiving and yucking it up with the kids, and hated it. Hated it. So, whatever, that's on him. I wasn't doing anything. I sure as hell wasn't talking other coaches' strategies with the kid. Hey, bunt. Quick, coach ain't looking, he sucks, bunt. I wouldn't do that. That's not right. But I would say, hey, man, keep your hands up and stay confident, buddy. Have some fun. And that was the one thing that set him off. I told a kid to keep his hands up. I said, keep your hands up and relax and have fun. That's what I said to him. Kid I coached for years. And the guy got mad at me. Oh, well, I said, I'll encourage a child anytime I feel like it, bro. I said, you got the wrong dude. You might have wanted to sit this one out. I said, so shut your mouth and go back to your dugout. And he turned around and left. Right in front of his wife. So, no big bed for him that night. There's a 90. Nice little 90. This area is awesome. So we got a cool area right on the tree line here, guys, that we're going to be camping in. I'll walk you back right over there because it's not like it's research area, you know. We're making it research area. Cool area, dude. So we're going to head back to our spot where we're going to be camping for the night. And I'll show you guys what it looks like. And I'll show you the area around it. And last night, like I said, we were sitting out by the campfire and we were hearing all kinds of shit. Some sounded like chatter. A couple of them sounded like the whoops without the P. You know, they kind of woo, 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 you know. And then what I thought was a tree push, for sure. So yeah, pretty cool. Sparky. Yeah, so they take it so personal, I guess. You know, it's like, they're lost. Dog man got them. I wasn't sticking around to see how that went. So I did the right thing and left. Bye!
This part of the woods is really
Well, a funny baseball story, actually. I always liked teaching the kids when they were young, when they didn't keep score. And both teams thought they won, you know. And my son was on the mound, and I was by my dugout, and the other team was up, and he was pitching. And, oh, interesting. Something, yeah. And every time he got it right, I'd yell, there it is, meaning his arm slot, you know. And, of course, it would land as a strike. But they had volunteer teenage umpires. Look at this 90. That's pretty. Yeah, that is certainly a twist, man. Holy shit. Look at that twist, guys. That's classic. That's beautiful. And that's a good twist. And definitely some activity over here for sure. Yeah, so it happened a couple of times. So he was coaching third on the other team, and I'm on the first base dugout, and he yells over, hey, why don't you stop trying to influence the umpires? I said, what? I pointed at myself, I go, me? What? He goes, why don't you stop trying to influence the umpires? And I said, oh, you must be one of those guys that are here to win games. I said, we're not the same. I said, I'm here to coach baseball and teach kids how to play it. And I was playing for a softball team. Our uniform was we had no sleeves, you know. So he goes, well, why don't you go home and put sleeves on? That's what he says to me. And I was in pretty good shape, you know. So I go, well, why don't you hit the gym and you won't need any sleeves, you know. And so he mouthed off to me again. So my coach comes and gets me. And the whole game he was there, it was late in the game. He never once stepped out of the dugout. And all of a sudden he's over there warming up the pitcher. So I took that as, I got offended by that. So I walked up to him and asked him where he pumped his gas. And, you know, so many choice words. But we both got suspended. I just whispered, though. I didn't yell.
It's like, watch, please. I've been sitting there for a while.
Is that a stick?
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's just sitting there and
Some-
blocked in with a rock.
Oh, yeah. Interesting. That's weird. That was a dog there, but I heard a...
That thing's hopping over there. So if we take this left, it'll take us back.
That was a dog.
Yeah, that's the dogs over there, but I heard something kind of trigger them. Over here, guys. We're going to be headed right out back to the camp.
Yeah, we can go this way, or...
Yeah, this is where we went last time, right? And then walked all the way down.
Or you want to go back to where we came from?
This will come up towards the barn.
Where we came from, yeah. Because we went out.
Yeah, I just don't want to go through all that.
Because we didn't come through... All right, well...
Does this road take us right to that other road? That's my question. I think it takes us near the barn, right? Or this one brings us back.
We off from this road, that's what I'm saying. From now.
I just don't know where it goes. You know what I mean? Otherwise, I would. But I think we can go around the field this way, can't we? Or is that fenced off?
You can actually go
Take-
straight through.
No, I know we can, but that comes out towards the where we had the event.
Oh,
We're further down, then you got to walk all the way back. But I don't know where that road goes. You got your map out? Yeah, there was a dog going off, but there was a weird sound beforehand. It seems like it triggers him. But why is it dog? Oh, the dogs could still be up there, not in the barn yet. You know what I mean? But I don't know where that birch was. So that birch on the side of the road up there was the birch. They took it down and laid it off to the side. It had to be. I haven't
start this quick.
No, to the end.
It's because it's nighttime.
Oh, yeah.
Taking our time.
Oh yeah, there's all kinds of chit chat going on too. But yeah, this was the area here where I thought where I first saw. This is the area here where I first thought I saw eyes. Max was with me, and he asked me, "Dad, you see those lights?" Oh yeah. He's like, "Dad, you see those lights over there?" I was like, "Wait, what?" Yo, what's up, Bo? Sega? Sequa? Oh, I'm trying. Yeah, so this is a different field.
completely different field.
Yeah. It's further down, so you're going to get stuck walking all the way out that way. Did you get that road on this map? Well, we're walking by it, so let's stop walking while you do that. It's fucking buggy as shit, ain't it? So here's the crew, Gene Tewksbury, the Wojo, Big Andy, Martin, Mr. Tinsley, fucking all-star crew. What's happening? What's up, Sonia? Make sure you like, subscribe. Everybody hit that like button.
This doesn't really show other than it's just going to cut
Because you
through.
can't tell
You know
with the
what I'm saying?
trees. No, where's... That's where we are?
Yeah.
So where's it?
This is the field right
Swing
here.
to the left. Go this way.
You said swing to the left. Which left?
No swinging, guys. No swinging.
Don't judge, Gene.
Yeah.
So that road would come out by the barn.
Yeah. So it's
Oh, but we're on the opposite side of the road, though. See?
Yeah. So
We're gonna go back through that shit where that creek is.
Yeah. So I mean, I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's why I'm like.
That's why I want to take that chance. I'd rather, just because it was so heavy getting through it. See how beautiful it is here, guys? This is where we came that night. This is the road we walked. Max made a double play, he said. I gotta call him. I'm on live right now. Hang on 1 second, guys. Hey guys, sorry I'm here. Yeah, Max is blowing up my phone. Dad, I made a double play. Hey, paranormal vids hard to watch because of the black oils that happen. Oh, gee. Oh, really? Hope you're safe.
It was kind of like really, it's getting dark. You can still see, they have like X's in there. Somewhere along the line. That's when.
Place is crazy, huh? Isn't it beautiful? Look at that, guys. So I'm gonna go back. I'll charge up my phone some, and then I think when we sit by the fire, I might fire up the live again.
He's on live.
And we'll go into the night type of deal, you know. So
But you know, again, going to John, having a theme, so on and so forth. It's
yeah, there's the barn.
you have actually spots
No freaking barn.
That's the barn up towards our place.
Is it?
Yeah. My right knee's clicking. Doesn't like this humidity.
Wow.
Oh, Eats it.
Yeah.
Yeah, Linda
this is
said
the
to me
dark
when
part.
she was
Once
on
you
the phone.
get
She
in.
goes, "Oh, it's supposed to be like 80 degrees, but no, low humidity."
Yeah.
Sorry, that was not low humidity.
This is what's going after us.
Got my
It
damn
runs
ass
really good. Then we start to read. So we have a call.
Make it one if you had double play in the playoffs. Yeah.
This is what you get.
Yeah. Oh, he did awesome. He's messaging me, Dad, we won the game.
Finally passed to go out to
And then he says, I got a double play.
It's a long way.
That's awesome. I'm pumped for him. So it hurts not being there, but this has been planned for over a year, and I'm the host, and I have to organize the speakers and, you know, stuff like that, promote. And we're all supposed to be here together, and they stayed back so he could do that, you know, and I hope they come up tomorrow. Oh, my little guy's been sick. Little Joshy has been sick today, and last night into today. He seemed to have been feeling better. I'm hoping it's progressing in the right direction, and because that's killing me. Look how gorgeous that is.
I wish I brought my damn camera.
It's beautiful, ain't it?
It is.
It's gorgeous.
I wish I brought my
So yeah, he's not feeling great, but last night he woke up at like 11:30 screaming for me, and it gutted me because I wasn't there, you know. So he's my little best friend, so it's like I felt like I let him down. But hopefully he progresses and he's good tonight, and tomorrow in the morning they can drive up and spend the day with me, and then we'll just all go home, you know. I took Monday off so I can enjoy my time with him. So. Whoa!
What the hell?
No, I watched something.
That land was in.
Sparky, that was on camera, dude. Sparky. Thank you, Sam. Did you see that, guys?
Yeah, I turned around just to see it hit the water. As it hit the water, and the water
Hit the
splashed
water,
up.
but like the splash came on an angle.
I don't know.
Yeah, that was
Hang on, listen, hey,
God, that was not a beat.
time out. I was right on the water just like this. If Sparky's gonna...
Asking me, sorry.
No. I'm just trying to tell you to everybody to save it, including him, because it's on camera.
Now you hear the frogs. The frogs are there, but-
That's what I'm saying. Like, just relax, because if we can get Sparky to go back and look at it, he can tell us if it came from somewhere.
Angle of the splash.
I don't know, because I
It's
saw...
like a trail, like, you know what I'm saying?
I thought at first like something jumped out of the water, like a bass or something. I'm like, why would there be a bass in there?
Something landed
I
in.
see something hit it, and then the splash up, but the way it came was at an angle because it's.
It came from like, it seemed like an angle this way, but
I don't know. I was
I don't
standing.
know.
I had the phone out
I
looking
just saw
in the
the
phone, so I had this view
I saw you.
without all the natural shit.
But I'm just
Like
seeing-
here's a bigger
I
view.
just saw the splash.
Yeah.
But what I'm saying is everything was like, it's hit like this on an angle. You can see like there's like a trail.
I
That's
didn't
what-
see the trail.
Definitely not like a beaver or nothing.
No.
I did not.
Definitely not that, because it was in the middle.
Yeah.
The beavers jump on the edges.
And it was when it come down, it did come at an angle. I didn't see a trail like he did, but I saw the splashback of it. But I was just at that point going,
You just took the picture and took a few steps.
I know.
So my point is, I gotta take a look at
That's
that.
very,
This
very
is- I told
coincidental.
you, I didn't need to be in that picture, and whatever there's telling you, I should have been in that picture.
Maybe it's from your whooping.
Satanya, aho. Can you hear me, my friend?
What do? We turn a rock in the water?
I don't know. Did you see anything?
I saw the splash and I haven't seen.
Yeah, any angles or
I
anything?
was looking
Yeah.
at that.
But I had my phone out like this. Look, see, that's the view I had. So I couldn't, like right here, you can see everything, but up here it's smaller.
Yeah.
But that's why I was like, Sparky, because he
But
always
it was
he'll
like-
go back and review it. You know what I mean?
The algae, whatever, the lily
Blah,
pad
blah,
is
blah,
out
blah.
there.
What was that?
The lily pad
Slow
is
it down.
algae there, whatever you want to call it. But anyways, it was a good 2 feet away from that inlet.
Oh yeah, no, it was definitely almost dead center.
Right in that
Yeah.
kind of spot.
Yeah.
You can still see some bubbles right there.
Yeah, see these cat nine tails right here? It was directly in line with those out to the middle,
Yeah, it was.
whatever it was. And I'm like, boy, that's coincidental. Why would there be a largemouth bass in there, and how would it get in there?
Look how small it is. It's not,
Right. Where's it gonna go? How did it?
This, I mean,
You get stuck.
you know how deep a beaver can go.
No.
But there's no way.
No, that wasn't a beaver.
To be that long and not be swimming. See, you know,
There's
you can
no
tell
way.
if they're like swimming around.
Right. If that was like a tail, you mean? because he would have to jump in from the edge.
And there's no beaver dens around this. There's
Right,
no-
and he ain't gonna.
That was not a slap because
No.
you know the difference with
I-
a tail
no, I-
slap
Yeah,
of a
it's
beaver.
quick
Yeah,
and
it's
it's-
quick and it's.
Well, we would have seen more after
and,
that.
yeah, you would have seen. There was
That's-
nothing
Yeah,
after.
you would have seen him come up under the weeds.
I believe it's more of an attention thing because
Sparky says I got it recorded. It was something thrown into the water.
Yes,
I saw. I was
I
looking.
knew
over
it was.
there. I know it. I saw.
That's fucking nuts.
But he's still doing live. He's gonna go back. He could actually add it too.
Oh, I was right on it.
Oh, you are?
I was like this.
Oh, no shit.
The only reason why I didn't see it because I was looking in my phone. But if I had my phone down, I would have seen where it came from. It's always when we're leaving, right?
Yeah.
That was a bigger rock.
Oh, it would have been huge, yeah.
Probably something like that.
It was a lot bigger.
Yeah.
That thing, when it hit,
It's on our messenger now. Doesn't mean throw another rock. Clearly, that's why you played first base and catcher.
I think it was more like the second one with more of a force.
I'm
The first
telling
one
you.
was like a
That's
clunk.
that's what I'm saying because the way.
Thank you, Sparky.
As it landed, it was like
We are a team around here, folks. We are family. We work together.
Man.
Listen,
Thank
this is
you,
why
Sparky.
this is why we have a research team here and on here. We work together. This is what we do. This is the community that we've built, that we want, and the vision that we had, and that's what it is.
All right, guys. Yeah.
Can you zoom in? I took Monday off so I can enjoy my time. So we'll have to get it on a bigger. Oh, dude, that's not a
What the?
dude.
That's a big splash.
That's not a jump.
So I just.
That's
threw-
not a jump.
That's.
Nothing jumped.
No, that was.
Did you
thrown.
see that splash?
I can
Yeah.
see on the
The
your
splash
thing.
was huge. I'm telling you. I
But
watched.
we could put that on my
that thing
TV.
hit, and the water just come right
We
up.
could put that on my TV. We send it to my Google Drive.
I caught just enough. I didn't see where it came from. I just caught enough to
Hey,
see
my friend,
that
can you
hit.
throw another one? We know you're here. We know who you are.
Yeah, that's a huge rock. What the hell was that?
I heard that too.
Yeah. So Tanya, if you can hear me, knock on something.
Not for nothing, but we were in an ambush spot.
Yeah.
We won't be ambushed.
Choke point. Obviously the water. Another choke point.
We're the bait.
Hold on, just one last time.
Stick your leg out. I'll push him and we run. Okay. Bye, Wojo.
So we know the spot.
Yep. Oh, I know. I told you I was looking right at it through my phone, so I know the spot.
I know the spot.
Took Monday off so I could enjoy my time. I was right on it. Dude, that's a throw.
That's this
Yeah.
way.
That's a
Did it
throw.
come from
You can hear it hit the top of the water. That's the key.
Yeah, I
You can
saw
hear
it
it.
hit though. It was it came down and
Sparky, that was on camera. I was on it right away. Sparky, that was on camera.
Does anybody want to flank this side? Go
if
behind
we
this edge?
well, you know what? Can you
Maybe somebody.
look at yeah,
stay
you're
here
right.
and then-
Can you look through that again and see if there was any tree movement? I know it's hard to see, but maybe you can
Well,
see
that's it
something.
too, like, I want to see what it looks like from
Yeah.
the other side.
Is it open?
Right.
Ask Sparky if he can like you know.
Stay there. So anyway, to zoom that in, yeah, we love you, bro. You can see the throne that hit on the right. You can see the divot in the water, then splash came up on the left. So it came from over here. It's a small rock. I don't think that was a small rock. So it had to come from here. Oh yeah, dude. Yeah, it's opening right in here, dude. Oh yeah, dude. Dude. Yeah. Sure. I'll go right in. I'm going in. Stay with us, guys. It didn't land like a small rock, I'll tell you that. It's a continuation of the path, bro. Ow. Yep. Satanya. Aho. Tanse. Yeah, there's all kinds of rocks here, bro. Look at how far in they go too. Yeah, I know. It was my phone was ringing. You got a flashlight? I got one on my side. Oh shit, bro. 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 It sinks down in here. That could be a front.
So that's my foot. Obviously, I was stepping here.
You're not even close to that, dude.
Right. So
You're not even close to that size.
I wonder.
So I wonder if they're out over there.
So if something through here, it looks soft enough and clean, maybe, I don't know. That's what.
I thought it came from more that way.
Okay.
That's just me. Just by the way it landed like this and splashed back. That could be a footprint. Can you grab a stick and put it in the ground next to it like a flag kind of? Yeah, look at this tree right here. Oh, shit, is that fresh? Holy shit. There's a whole roadway over here with rocks on it. Big ones. Yeah, it's about 50 feet that way. And it looks like there's a print in the ground. What? Over here? Yes, we hunting squatch. Yeah, hang on one sec, because I feel like I got activity through here, bro. You're saying this way, right? Look at there's rocks right here. Look at rocks right here. Another loose rock right here. You hear it? Yeah. There's definitely beaver activity, but it's old activity. And that just wasn't a beaver. Like in this area? Yeah. I thought it came from this angle. Like behind it, because the way it hit, the splash kind of shot out and then behind it too. Hey, give me there's a rock right there. Can you give that to me? Maybe. I'd have to compare it, dude. It's hard to tell in here. But isn't there a rock right there, a gray one to your right? I tapped on it. Is it? Yeah. Oh, what the hell's that? Yeah, I thought there was one right there when I came in. I just tapped on it with my bat. It's a gray one. Bear with me, guys. So in your replay, Elder, you can see the tree move. Went back and looked. Copy that. Zoomed in, but had to reduce quality for Facebook. But it is something thrown right to left, and there is a glitch in the video just before. What was that? Did you get the rock? Oh no.
No, there was one that was already there, but it hadn't. It's been there for a while. So I mean,
This is fucking crazy, bro.
but something comes down here.
Yeah, something
This
does
isn't
come
going
down here.
down.
Oh yeah, no. This is by design, brother. Ain't no doubt about it. And that tree right there is your marker. Now watch over. I know I saw that. Now watch over here, bro. There's a rock right in here.
All right, that's the one.
Yeah.
He moved it.
Right,
But
but
it
that's my point. He can move it. So there are things here that they can get at. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna try to simulate that from this direction. Uh-oh. What was that? Did you hear that? Shh. Shh. Vocal. You hear it? Simulation, ready? Simulation. Smaller rock. Right? Just like Elder said. Oh. Shh, shh. Did you hear that? It's like, oh. I think we got him worked up. I'm at low.
I didn't get it recorded though. I wasn't rolling at that moment.
But I heard it before when you said you were hung up. That's why trusting me. You know what I'm saying? My ears are fucked. Yeah, right. That's what I mean. That validated it for me. And now it stops. Why would an owl or something do that? And then look, there's a break right. Oh, look at this. I think we got an impression right here, and there's a break right here. Right here, dude. Right here. There's some kind of an impression there, right? Right here.
Yep.
Something that could be a hail, and then it's catching right here as it's passing through. That's a jig jag. Maybe a jig jag to get out of here?
Yeah, it could have been a snap.
Something like this, see? You see what I'm saying?
Yeah. Exactly.
Over here by the roadway we did, yeah. And one right there on the way out, I think. It's just small. It could have been a hail. Yeah, buddy. Oh, you watching me live? I'm watching you live, girl. So good. Watch this then. Where'd you put that stick for that? Watch this live here.
Right under here.
Look at Woj. So look at, see the wall right here? Looks like a toe and another toe right here. That's the foot splash. So it steps here, it's out of ground, and the toe comes down and opens naturally and it's wide, so it splashes. So look at that. Oh, it's pretty deep in some spots. The toe area goes very deep. Could be. And look at, there's a break right here.
Thrown from that spot?
See that break?
Yep.
That's a fresh break. So you want to look inside the prints and see if you can find those breaks. And look at this, was moved, see it? See how it was seated like this?
Yep.
We find it like this. That tells me it bounced, it popped up, right?
Yep.
You see it? So those things together tells me that that's a print. It's something walked through here actively with weight. Look at, see it, guys? See the toe wall? Right there. Oh, my shadow's in the way. See the toe wall? It's right here. Toe wall. Nothing I'm gonna cast, so I don't mind playing with it a little bit. And this looks like a separation right here, and then there's a toe in here and a toe here. So it's like this. I think that's what that is, bro. Fuck yeah, good eye.
So
You're not bad. I should keep you around, I think. Glad I didn't kill you back when we didn't talk to each other.
well, you know.
Glad I didn't make that phone call, Tinsley. Fucking nice job, dude. That's badass. Oh, blap, blap. Nothing. Don't pay no attention to what I said. That is not Bigfoot, that's Martin. I thought I heard. Blap, blap. Dude, that was fucking exhilarating, wasn't it? Come on, you want to see this? What I think is a print that Tinsley found?
You heard that?
Did you hear? Definitely wasn't an owl, I'll tell you that.
No, it wasn't an owl.
Nope. Over here, bro. Look at. Look at. Right here.
Yeah.
If you put your hand in there, you can feel the digits right here, and there's separation right here. The toe goes here, separation, toe, 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 and toe, right in here.
Is that
And
your guys' print?
that's me, yeah.
Okay.
Yep, that's where we were standing, kind of inspecting this.
And that's where I
But
came
you can
when I
see
saw it.
right here is high. Look at right there, solid.
Yeah.
So it stepped and then fell into a soft spot
Yeah.
and left that. And look how deep that wall is, dude.
Yeah, that's pretty high.
Dude, look at.
Ridge. Yeah.
Do what you want on that. I'll put it.
And it sponges right back.
Again, not even fucking there. 228, folks. Yes, I've lost weight. Thanks for noticing. Look at.
Oh, yeah, you can see the toes.
Yeah, toe splash.
Yeah.
1, 2, 3. And there's separation here, but watch this.
Yeah, look how deep.
All right, let me see. Oh, yeah.
Right? Classic, right? So it's up here. Look how hard this is. Right? But this is not. That just went right in, dude. He went right in. The toes are right here. You can feel this toe right here really good. That toe right there. See it? And then look at right here, Wojo. Little separation right here. See the rounding of the separation? Look at that hole. Oh, I don't even want to touch that. So. It'll just creep me the fuck out.
So,
Yeah, dude. We got to go back and review the tape. We got review to do.
you need to look at his phone.
Oh, Andy?
Yep.
I'll take care of it, Andy.
So what I'm saying is, what I was
I
telling
think
you,
it came from that
I
way
told
more.
you it came like right over here.
But I think it came from this way more. That was my impression.
Yeah. Well, either way.
When I saw the after splash, it looked like by the back projection of it, that it came from that way. And the beautiful thing is, look at that tree down right there. It's just like that birch tree we found. Same exact bend, dude. Dude was out there, and we heard that vocalization over here.
That seemed like it was coming up there.
Yeah, it's more straight out. Oh, yeah. We're looking for rocks missing, but look at, there's plenty of opportunity for rocks. Anybody see any rocks missing? Hey, there's should be a flashlight on this side right here. Get that flashlight, please. So this is turning into a fuck.
100% certain like nobody's else is like
Nobody.
be fucking with us.
Oh, I imagine who. Why is it?
They know exactly where
Turner and Barnard took off, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. And that would get you. That would be a physical ailment of theirs if they pulled that shit with me, because that's not even cool. But we would have heard them. There's no way they could have been quiet.
Yeah, you would have somebody.
Running. Yep. And I doubt either one of them could throw a baseball. So if you're watching, take notes.
Looks like something's standing.
See, now you can see that impression more like this. I don't know. Yeah, right here. Yeah, I don't know. There's breaks all through here, dude. Yeah,
You see that?
yeah, I can see it. It's kind of like what we found over in
Right.
with Eric and them. at our place.
Oh, what's this?
Oh, I don't know. That's definitely something.
I'm telling you, it's coming like towards the water.
Well, I found brakes all the way in there, but we didn't hear anything. That's any movement. I think he had to throw from a distance.
I think, like I said, this is the opening that I was like referring to. That's why I was like, is it like
Oh, thank you, 413. Appreciate that.
that's Western Mass?
Go Sox. Yep, Western Mass. Yep. That's where we're from, Southeastern Mass, dude. That's where we do all the research in the big Bridgewater Triangle.
Hey,
Make sure you join us. Come part of the family.
good, good.
Yeah, sorry.
Something to a rock. Right
Some
in
threw a
the-
rock in the water.
in the rock.
We were leaving.
We're leaving
They did it again.
through a rock for no reason.
Wrong dudes.
The frogs are pissed.
I'll call you in like 20 minutes. I want to talk to Max too. Congratulate him. He said he turned a sick double play, so
Awesome.
that's my dude.
All right, we'll talk to you in a few minutes. Well, Richie was.
Love you.
We love you.
Jesse calling on the Wojo hotline.
All right.
I know she called. That's why you guys couldn't hear anything. But I'm doing this right now, so she gets it. She's. Oh yeah.
Like you can see like the outline.
Look at that. I don't know what that like a drag. Maybe is that a wheel? I can't see with the light. No. Any rocks missing in here?
I didn't notice any. I was looking.
Look at this water.
Oh yeah, bro.
We never came down. We
Well, I don't know where Tinsley went in.
no,
Oh, let's see.
went around here.
Is there rocks missing out of here?
No, I didn't see it.
No, let's over here because I think they came in from the back.
I think they threw it over that way.
I think they can grab it.
It doesn't matter where they grabbed it from, but look at this opening here. Because we didn't hear them run after, so I don't know how they would have been in there.
So, Rich, what is it that you
Oh shit!
at the same time? Right?
With what?
The
The vocal? I heard.
That's
Woo!
why it didn't sound as smooth as a human, to be honest with you.
Nope.
No. But this is what we feel in the woods.
Where's this go? Does this go back around?
Yeah.
Well, that's interesting. Let's check it out. Now, right here. Let's check this area here. Because this would be where your shot comes from.
This is where I came.
You came in here?
Yeah.
This is the grassy knoll right here.
I came in right through
Look,
here.
if they throw it over here, though, we don't see them. And the projection I saw was definitely in this way.
Oh, even here. They got something along this.
Oh, we need to find a missing one.
We didn't hear nothing after the splash either. Like no
But that's what's that? Right, but in this area here, if they get rid of it here, they just got to back up a little without hardly any sound.
Yeah, I mean, listen, when I walk.
Yeah. Because I think if they're in there, we're going to hear them moving. No matter how magical they are.
Yeah, this is to
But say if you shoot it right up here in this opening, and we got to review the tape,
see which direction.
the footage, right? Because this would be the grassy knoll for me, folks.
Look, there's
Yeah,
how many ways to escape?
oh my God.
routes?
Getaway.
Yeah, right through there.
What the fuck is
Down
that?
there.
Is that a barrel or
Yeah, it
something?
looks like a barrel or something up there. I mean, we talked about it. Something to be hiding right here because of the way the train.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. Look at this. Where's all this go? What? That ain't the dog?
No.
No. That sounded exactly what I just did. I don't know why.
I thought it was the dog. Okay.
You hear that? Well, we do. Oh!
Rap, rap. Look at it. I control the animals. Listen. Across that tree line over there, right? Yeah, towards our camp. Yeah.
Oh, Henry.
Oh, Sydney.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, shit. All right, let's head back. All right, we're going to head back, guys. We're going to set up for another one. Oh, someone got kicked out? What happened to... Why was he timed out? What happened to him? Yes, Bigfoot. What happened to Conscious? What was he saying? He subbed to the channel, so... All right, let's... I only want... I mean, I don't care if they veer off with their own stories and stuff. I just don't want the fucking mean people in here. That's all I'm worried about. You know? No offense. I respect you guys. I just... Someone just says they subbed to the channel and then they're fucking gone. This place is nuts, dude. He told Sparky to fuck off, did he really? Oh, all right, well, fuck him. Family first. Why would he tell him that? That's weird. He told Sparky to fuck off. 413 just got kicked. Yeah, 413 just got kicked. He went off on talking about something. Sparky asked him to kind of stay on with what we're doing. He's looking for Bigfoot. He told Sparky to fuck off. Oh, look at that. It's a hill.
Yeah,
That could be a hail step.
that's what I'm looking at. Yeah.
So look at the depth, though, and compared to, like, I'm a bigger guy. Look. Look at that. I can't even put a dent.
Yeah, it's a little softer here, though. Nope, definitely not, dude.
Definitely not.
But it went this way. Oh. Okay. Okay.
Oh, look at the other
Fucking
way.
peekaboo. That's your peekaboo right here.
Look at the look down there.
I can't get over. That's the closest. That is.
They're here, bro.
Yeah.
Let's go set up a fire
Yeah.
and really turn it up a notch. There's mud here. And we definitely I got to charge my phone. I'm getting down in the percentage here. And
Like the 413 area code out in Western.
it is. It's Western, yeah. Western Mass. Berkshire's where we were.
Of course, back.
All right. We don't know where this goes. We just decided to take it, I guess.
Well, the barn's right over there, so I assumed it
Yeah,
came
this
out.
is like,
Oh, I see fencing of some sort right there.
Yeah.
Fencing here. Okay. This is a ditch pit. Bigfoot loves ditch pits. Things to play with, primitive stuff that they can make stuff with too. Probably for survival or whatever.
Old pen.
Oh boy. Well, they do. He does have a little bit of a zoo here, you know.
Yeah.
I don't know if you saw it. The fuck are we? Where's Tinsley? Where? Keep moving, boys. Getting dark. Yep, safety first. Look at that big 90. Look at that. Look at the size of that fucking thing. What the fuck? That could have been what I heard. That's a big 90, dude. And it's stuffed on between trees, right? Yeah, bro, look at that. Oh, yeah. Look at, there's no sails on that at all, bro. Come on. There's a big 90 right here. Look at the end. You see it?
oh, that's like
That's big boy shit.
between 16 and 18
I bet you it's 18. I bet you it's 18 to 24. Because it's so deceiving from there. And I've called him a few times and I'm like, holy shit. Bigger than I could even fathom. All right, sorry guys. Yeah, this place is awesome, right, Sparky? And they just heard it. They heard a oh come from the woods, and then there was those vocals. So they're here, I think, 100%. I was just calling it activity before, but I'm calling it something different now. I think we go right and then left. Oh, wait, is this the path? Wait, hey, take a left. Yeah, take a left. I know. I thought we were down there more. Left. Yeah, because there's a long walk back now. So I might have to shut this down now.
At least you don't have to go through the where you went through.
Oh, the lights are, all right, so Henry's got a light going over there. I can see him at the campsite. Right? I'm gonna get a fire going. I'll probably have like my 12th rock star today. Heart might stop. I don't know. We'll see. Feeling cute. Might have a heart attack. Yeah, I mean, if he's back, he's back. You know what I mean? You just can't. You can't act like that. What's up? Martin. Let's go. Keep moving. It's getting dark. That sounds like a human.
Yeah.
No, they ain't Henry. Henry's over there.
Somebody's over here talking, so that's not human.
No. What the fuck is that? Is that a dog? That ain't a dog, is it? Oh, I'm at 10%. 10% battery. We'll find out what it is. We're coming up on it. And that, please do not feed. Please do not feed Bigfoot. Pretty cool, right? Hey, what's up, everybody? If you're new in here, my name's Richie B. Welcome to Banter with Richie B. Live on YouTube. That's a dog, right? Is that the older dog? Sounds like she's having trouble. We're out at an event in New Hampshire for a Bigfoot, not a convention, but like a fair type setup. And we're researching the area, man, and we just had all kinds of crazy activity. Something was thrown in the water, and I definitely heard some vocals. You guys safe in there? This barn gets tortured at night. See, that's the tree line we were in right there, guys. It's okay, buddy. It's okay, buddy. Here's your good boy. That's a different dog. He's the watchdog over there. Here's your good boy. So we're over here camping over this way. I'm hoping I got enough battery to show you guys. But that's where we started over here. Way over there. And those trees over here. So that's where I heard that tree push last night. And there's definitely evidence of it. Can't say it was definitely the tree, but definitely some evidence leading that way. So I get back, I'm going to maybe take 10 minutes to rest my knee and call my family. And then we're going to light a big old fire. And if you guys want to do a sit quiet type of investigation with your headphones with us, it's not going to be anything wandering around. Not going to be yelling, screaming, or anything. Maybe a couple of whoops and stuff, but we'll be pretty stationary. So if it's something that doesn't suit you, that's fine. I can respect that. I'm just letting you know what type of investigation it's going to be. It's going to be, let's see if we can get them to come in type of deal, right? So, hey, what's up, man? If you're new here, like and subscribe to Banter Richie B. Hit the like button, everybody. Let the world know we're here. We're at the Charming Fair Farm in New Hampshire doing Sasquatch investigation. And it's just, it's a Bigfoot festival that we're at. And Wojo and I are the hosts. And all my Banter family's out here with me. New Hampshire guys, Kelly Porter, Mike Tinsley, Martin, all from New Hampshire. Henry from New Hampshire. And now we brought that part of the family together, and we get to spend the weekend with each other and get to know each other more and collect some more memories, do some research together. And it's been awesome. You can also follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, all Banter with Richie B. Make sure you check those out. I like to put up some cool shorts here and combinations of screenshots from the investigations and some videos, stuff like that. So make sure you do that. And if you get friendly enough with us, and we know who you are, we even have a Banter with Richie B live crew in a messenger, and they get all the notifications early and knowing we're going out, and first ones to get the evidence we catch. And they're part of our team, they're family. So you got to become part of a team and be family, so in order to be there. But it's possible. It just takes a while. Trust is earned, not given, especially with this stuff. So we're camping over here. See our lights there. You know, and over here. So all right, so here's the camp. They're gracious enough to give us this area where they make their maple syrup every year. If you're in the local area, New Hampshire, definitely check out Charm and Fair Farm. Might even get a Bigfoot sighting, right? So here it is. We got that fire going yet? Wow, you guys aren't very good at this. I mean, hello, I missed you. So here's our camp. No.
How dare you?
I'm rude. We're gonna get a fire going right there in the pit. And that's my little van camper over here with a twin mattress and lots of wood, plenty of picnic tables, and yeah, it's nice, man. I've had to hook up the last two events, so it's been pretty awesome. So
Hey, real quick before you sign it, one last look and set up the bones.
I'm running out of battery. I gotta go.
Okay.
I'm at like 5%.
Yeah, we'll put it in my truck.
Yeah, we gotta plug it in.
Wow.
All right, so we're gonna say goodbye. Man, Wojo, running out of battery. I ain't got time to gather everybody together. Andy's running over here, though. I can see that. That was really cool, man. We got a review of some of that video. Something was thrown in. Here, Knuckle. Come on, man, stop it. If you're new here, like and subscribe. Appreciate you. If you're a jack off, beat it. We don't like mean people, so we don't do mean people around here. We're a family. Come on in, family members. Get over here. I'm running out of battery. Hustle up.
Keep it respectful.
Hit that sub button, smash that like button. We're gonna be on in a little bit, and I'm telling you right now, man, it's gonna be a stationary investigation. If you're not into that, don't show up. It's all good. We'll catch you at the next one, right? So keep climbing, be safe. Follow me on TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and of course YouTube, and hit that notify button. Love you, baby Jack. I love you, mama.
Good work, Sparky.
Wojo, get us out of here, man.
All right, guys. Hey, we love you. And hey, remember, we are home of the boom. Let's go. See you next time.
Let's go.